Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the Home Bargains March haul. Sorry this is a bit late. As a lot of you will know if you follow me over on Instagram, which if you don't, I really would appreciate if you do. I have just come back from the US of A. Went to Vegas. It was fabulous. There's already a vlog live on the channel now. Honestly, so much fun filming in casinos, had the most insane food. Also may or may not have taken a helicopter over the Grand Canyon, landed in Arizona, had a champagne and flew back. It was pretty bloody amazing and I filmed it all. Anyway, that is why this video is delayed, but I hope you're all doing very well. I have got a bag full of stuff from Home Bargains, not B&M, despite the fact I used this bag. I tell you what, this was the best. I was about to say pound. Did I spend a pound on this? If I did, it was very well spent, but I do feel like I'm cheating on Home Bargains, so I feel like I need to buy a bag for life from Home Bargains just to do these videos. Anyway, sit yourself back, relax. I'm gonna show you what I picked up in Home Bargains. Everything from cleaning to cupboard essentials to some Easter bits. Yes, Easter is very much on the horizon now. And I have got some bits in here for Mother's Day as well, which brings me nicely on to the sponsor of today's video. You guys, reminder alert, Mother's Day is Sunday the 30th of March. So if you have not already sorted out your mum for Mother's Day, I have got the best recommendation for you. Of course, it's going to be my favorite fragrance brand, DIALECT. I have only added to my collection 3 more. Honestly, my whole goal is to get every single one of their fragrances, and I'm not far off. If you've spotted in the back, this is 6 of them I've got already, plus I've got one in the drawer, plus Andy's got one, plus I've already given one to my mum. But she is getting another for Mother's Day as part of her present. So I've picked up 3 more scents. DIALECT are a fantastic brand if you haven't heard of them before. They were founded on the strong belief that quality perfume should be accessible to everyone. These guys take inspiration from some of the most iconic and known fragrances out there, but they don't apply that posh bottle, the crazy marketing, and the price tag, most importantly. They say no to industry markups and costs, and yes to affordability and high standards, which is one of the reasons you'll see that all of the DIALECT bottles are uniform. They are vegan and cruelty-free, and DIALECT has got 26 fragrances and growing on their website. So I'm actually gonna put a little screen grab just to show you some of them, but obviously if you're not new around here, you'll know that I've shown you plenty of my collection. So I have got 3 new fragrances. The first one is one I'm very excited to smell. It's called Chic Sandalwood, and this is inspired by Santal 33. Now I've heard so many people talk about Santal 33. It is about £168 a bottle, and I've never smelt it before, but I'm really excited to give this one a little sniff. Oh, I know this scent. I didn't even know that I knew it, but I knew it. For those of you who don't know, I've worked for years on makeup counters, which obviously are in fragrance halls, so you get wafts of all sorts, and I've always smelt the new perfumes and everything that came out, but I just never came across this one, but now I know I have smelt that before. That is perfect for spring. It is very, very, very fresh. Now, while that was a blind and a completely new scent for me, one that isn't, one that I am very familiar with, is I picked up DIALECT's version, which is called Neroli Escape, which, if you can guess, is Neroli Portofino inspired. I used to work for the brand for years that sold Neroli Portofino, so I am very familiar with this. Oh my gosh. That is literally, I promise you, I swear, that is identical. How fantastic. These are at full price, these are £39 a bottle, but I've got a discount code for you, so you'll never pay £39. But Neroli Portofino, I think, started at £210 for the smallest bottle. And the final bottle that I got is DIALECT's Citrus Untamed, which is inspired by Sauvage, which is my dad's favourite fragrance. So I actually planned on giving this one to him, but let's give it a sniff first before I pass it on. Oh, wow. Sauvage is such a unique fragrance as well, but they've just hit the nail on the head with that one. Right, Mum is going to get Neroli Escape for Mother's Day because she is going to love this for summer. DIALECT have very kindly given me a discount code. As I said, you won't pay full price when you're watching these videos. I've always got a code for you. I'm going to pop it up on the screen here. It's Amy M, and I will confirm on the screen what discount the code is going to get you. As I said, Mother's Day is the 30th of March, so if you haven't placed your order, do that already. Depending on when you're seeing this, DIALECT also offer next day delivery over orders of £49. And if you spend £59, maybe you're going to get, you know, your nan one, your mum one, your mother-in-law, however it works, your auntie, your sister. Mother's Day, sister? give me any excuse to buy a gift and I will. And then if you spend over £59, you also get one of these little travel guys. And I picked up the Amber Infusion, which is my new obsession. This is the only fragrance I took with me on holiday to Las Vegas. And it's literally that fragrance now that I will always remember my trip by. A big thank you to Dialect for sponsoring the beginning part of this video. Genuinely the best Mother's Day gift possible. And when it comes around Father's Day as well, because my dad's also getting a Mother's Day gift, even though it's Mother's Day, not Father's Day. I will leave the link to those guys down below, along with the information for my discount code. But without further ado, let's get into the Home Bargains haul. And actually, very appropriately, I'm gonna start off with what my mum is also getting for Mother's Day. I spotted this and I couldn't have put it in my basket fast enough. This is one of those cards that Home Bargains did. They did them for Easter, they did it for Christmas as well, I think. And it's one of those where they use food items and put it in the card. So it says, if you give your mum a cookie, she'll want a cup of tea, then she'll pop her, I'm gonna guess that's socks on, feet up and relax. It's literally got little socks, an eye mask, cookie and a cup of tea. Now this was $4.99, which I actually think is very expensive, but I couldn't not. My mum will smile so hard at this. I loved the one they did with all the chocolate bars. That was so cute. I actually adored that. Anyway, pick this up, $4.99. Also for Mother's Day, I managed to get my hands on another one of these fantastic bouquet bags. So this one is, it says a little something special. What I liked about it though is if I don't end up getting her a bunch of flowers that will fit in this, because sometimes I get her one that's already got a vase within it, I can just keep this back. It's not specific for Mother's Day. You could use this for any occasion, and it's only 69p. But yeah, if you haven't seen these, I've raved about them. They like open up and then they've got the open bit at the bottom, so you can pop a bunch of flowers. Then I think this is the final thing I got for Mother's Day. I have no idea what we're doing. I'll probably invite my mum over, maybe do a Sunday roast or take her out for one. But I did pick up this lovely little bunting. I think this was only about 69p. They had a few different designs, but it just says Happy Mother's Day, and it's got all the little flowers. I love how Mother's Day is so near spring. Like it basically is, Mother's Day is basically the start of spring, I'm pretty sure. Maybe Easter is. Either way, the weather has definitely taken a turn these last few days in the UK. I don't know about you guys, but it really feels like spring is springing. Also, look how cute everything matches. So I did just get some pantry staples. We have got some KP peanuts because I'm gonna be making a Thai curry and I love putting peanuts in it and I just never have any in the cupboard. I also got some mee goreng instant noodles because mee goreng is Malaysian. Well, like goreng means fried in Malaysian, so fried noodles, I guess that's what it means. I just got some more multi-surface wipes. I try not to use these because these are not biodegradable, although they're now made from 100% biodegradable fibers, and yet it still says don't flush, so I'm gonna guess, oh, I don't know. Oh, I didn't even see that. It's sea samphire and juniper. That's going to be lovely. Also got a box of tissues because I need to replace them downstairs. What is this? Oh, I didn't even say it. Didn't even know it said Slimmer soup, but I picked up these cuppa soups, Slimmer soups, and these are, oh, that's brilliant. They're 59 calories for one. Such a good snack. So easy. And I got to get bikini body ready now as well because I've got like 2 months and then we're off to Thailand. So excited. Oh, I got another one of those noodles, and then this is the randomest throwback. Please tell me, does anybody else still buy cereal variety packs? I am not a cereal eater, lover, essentially, but I sometimes get a weird craving for like a box of cornflakes or Rice Krispies or something, and these are just ace. They're quite expensive. I think this was like $2.99, so kind of a lot for 8 small boxes, but it's handy to have in the cupboard for when you fancy it. They don't really go off, and they're portioned, which is always good, because I don't know about anybody else, when you buy a box of cereal and it shows you the calories, it's like the portion, if you actually weigh it out, is nothing. So at least this is already portioned. Oh, and I randomly got some antibacterial hand wipes as well. Right, onto the exciting things. Where do I start? Do you know what? I'm gonna start with the bargain blip of the entire video. There was a lot of newness in store, as you would have seen if you watched the Come Shop With Me, which I will link on the screen and also link down below if you haven't seen it. As I was perusing the aisles, I was just filming, because the way I do it is I film the camera, I'm not really looking, I sort of just look on the viewfinder, and I seen this yellow, bunch of yellow stuff And I was like, ooh, that looks different, that looks new. Picked it up and only realised that it was Declior. This is a Declior Neroli by grade. Oh, it's Neroli. I might give this to my mum. I can put it with the Neroli inspired fragrance. Oh, that'd be so nice. Neroli Escape with Neroli by grade. Oh, that's gonna work. I'm gonna do that. Basically, it's just a little travel set and it comes with the Neroli by grade shower gel. It comes with the Neroli by grade cleansing mousse, the Aroma Essential Oil Serum, and the Biograde Night Balm as well. And they're all travel size, and plus they obviously come in this little Declior bag. Now, I did check when we were in the video, because it did say RRP was about 50 odd pounds, and I was like, clearly they're not. But then again, when I used to work in House of Fraser, Declior was very expensive, and it did have a cult following. It's a very spa-y brand. But anyway, I found this online. People are basically selling it for about 20 quid. I got it for £3.99, so still an insane deal. Then the penultimate item I picked up, I don't think a box could make me any more happier than this did, but it was in the Easter section. I wanted to find it back in February and I couldn't, and then when I seen it in March, I was absolutely thrilled. It is this adorable fresh carrots farm fresh you pick box. Now this is a substantial strong box. I'm obsessed with this illustration. It's got the jute handles on it, and I just can't get over it. This was £3.99. £3.99. I literally was like, I need to buy loads. If you don't know and you are new around here, I am a gardener. I love gardening. I've got carrots growing right now in my garden, and I just thought this would be adorable for when I do harvest carrots. I could actually potentially just keep them in here for now. But obviously this would also be so lovely if you're doing an Easter hamper. You could put a little Easter egg and a bunny or a little chocolates and stuff. This is just adorable. It's the best thing Home Bargains has done of this whole Easter range. Okay, and then the final item that I got in Home Bargains, this has never inspired me so much. It shouldn't do, considering it's just a Tupperware, but I seen this in store. Now this was, I think, £6.99 from memory, so it wasn't cheap, but this is honestly gonna make such a difference. I feel like you'd see this on TikTok Shop or something, but it's a 8-compartment snack box. So it's airtight, it keeps contents fresh, and has removable compartments. So let me just take it out of this. But it basically unclips, as you can see. It's all airtight there, and then the inside has got the little containers. It's even got little handles. Why is that adorable? It's also cream and clear, so I feel like this was made for me. But inside it's literally got these little containers, and I am gonna do pretty much what the photos suggest there. I seen someone on Instagram have a very similar one of these, and I've already bought cucumber, tomatoes. I'm just gonna chop it all up, shred some carrots and all of that, and have a salad box basically ready to go, so each day I can have my salad for lunch. I'm so inspired by this. Way more than I should be inspired by a bit of plastic, but I am. Right guys, that is going to conclude everything that I picked up in Home Bargains for March 2025. Obviously I will be heading back right at the beginning of April. Wow, April, there's going to be a lot more Easter and Mother's Day, I imagine. And I imagine it's going to be the start of all of the summer stuff. So if you haven't already, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads. Don't forget to check out Dialect. They really are a fabulous, affordable choice, quality and affordable choice for a Mother's Day gift, or if you're just after a fragrance for yourself or a birthday. I will leave that information all down below for you again, but also in the meantime, if you want to spend some more time with me, I'm going to leave a video over here. This is what YouTube thinks you're going to like from me, and I'm also going to go ahead and leave a playlist over here as well if you want to just binge some of my videos. Thanks so much for spending some time with me today, and I will see you all in my next video in a couple of days' time. Ciao!